You're such an asshole.
AssholeConsulting.com. Got a very interesting question here. Hello, Aaron. I'm writing because I'm wondering about the age gap that I've encountered, and I was wondering if you could double check to see if I'm not doing anything wrong legally. It's a silly request, but this is one of the things that if you fuck up, it'll stick with you. I'm turning 19, and there's a 17-year-old girl that adores me, 18 in March. But so far, I've told her that because I don't know Washington state law, I don't want to pursue anything, not even just a date. Could you help me out here? Should I say nope until 18, or is a 2-year gap just me being paranoid? Email response is great. Oh, fuck. Andrew, but wait. Chipped in $20 for a video. Oh, you did want a video. Okay, so let's talk about this. Now, I am no lawyer, and I'm going to tell you, well, one, this is not a stupid question. This is a very important question because it varies from state to state. Each state has their age of consent laws. And, you know, you think, oh, yeah, it's 16 here. And then you go to, I don't know, Delaware, and it's not. And these girls could say, oh, I told them I was 19, but I'm only 15. Oh, fuck, there's a whole world of pain and agony you could go through. So, absolutely, this is very important. Now, what I'm going to recommend you do is you contact a lawyer. We can look up the laws. I try to find the actual code of Washington State. And all I get is these websites, and there's plenty of them out there. There's like Legal Match and ageofconsent.com. I guess it's a big deal. But I'm going to put a couple links below. And as I read it right now, from these websites, which may not be the law, because the law could have changed. One of them was dated from 2001. So there's obviously been some changes. But according to this site, the age of consent is 16 years old. In Washington. What that means is that if you are 16 or older, you can sleep with whoever the hell you want. Not younger. Any adult. So in your particular case, since the age of consent is 16 in Washington, and the girl is 17, you're kind of in the clear. All right, according to this site. Now, this is why you talk to a lawyer, and that'd be good money. Dropping $100, heck, a $50 thing, just go contact them. You can go to this website, they have people you could contact. But I even have a lawyer you can talk to, okay? And she's in Washington. It'll be the best $50 you ever spent, all right? But to tell you how consent laws work, so 16 and up, whatever the age of consent is, they're fair game, all right? But then there's what they call these Romeo and Juliet laws, or close in age laws, where, okay, let's say you're a 14-year-old and you're dating a 15-year-old. Is that rape? Is that sexual assault? What is that? You're 17 and the girl's 15. What is that? So they have these Romeo and Juliet. Some of them do. Some states do have laws where, okay, they acknowledge, you might be 17, she might be 18. She's technically not an adult, but they're close in age. And these you got to read meticulously through. Now here in Washington, you can be as young as 11 and consent to sex, as long as that person is 2 years older or less. So you can have a 13-year-old having sex with an 11-year-old. It's gross, but that's the law, apparently, according to this website. And so as it looks right now, yes, you could. But before you do that, dude, spend the money. Because here's the thing. I can go and look at these sites. I can even go and try and find the code, which I did try to find. I couldn't find it. For some reason, it didn't just... All these age of consent sites came up. Talk to a lawyer. I have a friend. Email me. It's going to be the best 50. Even if it's $100, it's going to be the best money you ever spent, because then you don't have to worry about it. Then you know a lawyer who looked at the law and interpreted it, because there's the law that's been written. This girl, oh, I was raped. Oh, fuck. Now, what do you got? You got me? You're like, oh, yeah, this guy on the internet said this thing on the internet was it was okay. No, talk to a lawyer about this shit. This is very important. So that's what I recommend you go do. Like I said, email me. But for the rest of you boys, yes, please read and review the age of consent laws, especially if you're in that high school, age. And then also be aware of the Romeo and Juliet laws. But for the love of God, don't be having sex at the age of 11. Okay, can we all agree on that? All right. Best of luck to all of you. Toodles.